blurry. Okay. Hey y'all, welcome back to my channel. So today, as y'all can see from the title, that I will be exposing all my surgeries that I've ever had my whole entire life. So just stay tuned for that. And if you're new here, welcome to my channel. Make sure you click that like, subscribe, and make sure you comment and let me know what would you like to know about me, what would you like to see me do, pranks, vlogs, beauty, like whichever or whatever you're interested in seeing me do. I'm open to it all. I'm new here in for the YouTube world, so yeah. And if I'm looking over here, it's because there's a mirror right here, and if I'm looking down, it's because I'm looking at my phone. Okay, so let's get started. Exposing all of my surgeries I've ever had. So the first surgery I've ever had, I had a lip and chain surgery. So long story short, I was probably about 3 or 4 years old, or 4 or 5 years old. And I used to carry this hospital blanket around with me every time, and I just everywhere I went, I just carried it and dragged it on the floor. So one day I was just in a TV room, and I had my little blanket, and I tripped over it, and my whole mouth hit the corner of the couch. When I tell you it was blood everywhere, it's blood everywhere. My baby tooth went up in my gums, and it was just a whole, it was a mess. So my teeth were crooked back then, so my mama you know, put braces on me. I got braces, and then I had to get a chain hooked up to my tooth to bring my adult tooth down, because my tooth was chipped, so it was just growing in this way instead of growing in that way. So as y'all can see, this is the tooth that I'm talking about right here. And then my lip, they had to take like pieces of gum from my lip, so that's why it hang low on this side. You see how it hang more low on that side? So I absolutely hate that. It's been that way since I was 4 or 5 years old. So I really plan on getting lip injections, and I'll definitely take y'all with me when I get them. I think I get them next week or the week after is when I get my lip injections, so y'all will see the before and after. But that's the real reason why I'm getting my lip injections. I just want my lips to be more evened out and stuff like that. So that was my first surgery, guys. I was like 4 or 5 years old. My second surgery is I ripped while giving birth to my son Ryan. So I had a vaginal birth. I had epidural, but I ripped, and I did not know because I was high off of the epidural. But when they told me I ripped, I was just like, oh my god, like what? My vagina's ripped? Like what? How did that even happen? I didn't feel anything, didn't see anything or whatever. Everything was fine, but I just ripped. So they was like, we're gonna sew you up really fast. Since I was, sorry y'all, since I was already, you know, laid out, they took the baby out and everything like that, they was just sewing me up. And I just feel like that's surgery. I'm getting sewn up on my, you know. So yeah, I feel like that was my second surgery, okay? My third surgery, I had LASIK. My LASIK surgery, that's basically eye correcting surgery. I used to wear contacts. At first, I used to wear glasses ever since I was like 8 years old. And I wore glasses all the way up until 8th grade. I begged my mom if I could wear, can I please wear contacts when I go to high school? Because I just didn't. My glasses were so thick. My vision was horrible. It was like -8. Horrible, horrible, horrible. I don't know how it got that horrible, but it was bad. So I begged my mom if I could I wear contacts to high school, and I've been doing that ever since I got my LASIK in what is it? It's 2023. I got my LASIK in it was before COVID, because we didn't wear no mask or anything like that. So it had to be 2019 before the COVID came. So I got that, and everything's been great. I can see 20/20 vision. I can wake up without having to put contacts in or wearing my glasses. I see everything. It was a couple thousands of dollars back then, 2019. I don't know how much it is now, but the doctor was great. I got my eye vision in Georgia. But the thing with me was I have a thin cornea. So when you have LASIK, it's actually a laser in your eye to correct your vision. But I was born with a thin cornea, and you can't, it's nothing wrong with being born with a thin cornea or a thick cornea. But since my cornea was so thin, he was like, I can't use a laser to correct your eye vision. I have to use a scalpel, like a knife, but it's a medical termination. It's a scalpel to scrape my cornea away to correct my vision. So that was done, and that was called PRK. If y'all want to know more about that, Google PRK LASIK surgery. So that's a little different from LASIK. My eye vision was corrected. I can see fine, everything is great, but they had to manually scrape. And when I tell you that was the worst pain I ever had in my life, when I tell you I was laid back, and they had this machine like pry my eye wide open so I couldn't blink, and they put like drops in my eye to numb my eyeballs, and I just seen him with the knife just scraping my eyeballs, just scrape. So he did that, and the freaking surgery lasted like 6 minutes, like 3 minutes on this eye, 3 minutes on this eye, and it was done. But would I recommend it? No. If you got to get PRK, just keep wearing them contacts, sis, because that was the worst pain. My eyes were burning. No matter how many times I closed my eyes, no matter how many times I was taking over-the-counter pain medication, anything the doctor prescribed me for my eyes were still burning. It felt like people just pouring hot sauce in my eye all day for like 2 weeks straight. Even when I'm asleep, my eyes are burning. I'm crying, my eyes are burning. It just burnt so bad, and it was so blurry for like the whole first month. I was just like, Mom, what did I do? I cannot see. You got LASIK, my brother got LASIK, but I got PRK, and my eyes are not, my vision is not clear like how y'all said y'all's were clear the first day. But that's because they both got LASIK. I had to get PRK because that's just how the universe is with me, I guess. I'm always the oddball. So that was my 3rd surgery that I got. Y'all can Google that, PRK. My 4th surgery was my BBL surgery. So I did get a BBL. I've been skinny, small my whole life. After I had my kid, I've never worked out in my life. I never ate good in my life. I was just eating and going to sleep. So after I had my kid, I lost weight, but then I started seeing me when I kept eating and drinking and partying, whatever. I kept weight in my stomach area, in my back. And I was like, I don't like that, because now I was looking like I don't got no butt for real. You know what I'm saying? Like, I didn't like that look. So I was like, why not get a BBL? So I got the BBL done 2021. So it'll be 2 years in October of this year. It'll be 2 years. I got it done with this doctor called Dr. William in Miami, and that was real smooth. Like, I'd rather get that done again than the PRK LASIK eye surgery I got. But still, that was still a lot, because the recovery is a lot. If y'all want to know more about the BBL surgery and things like that, leave me a comment down below, because I can go into more details with that. But that was my 4th surgery. And then my last but not least 5th surgery is my temporary lip injections. So I did get the lip injections last year, but it was like the hydro something acid that they put in my lips, and they didn't use a needle. They just used like it looked like a machine thing, and it basically plumped my lips up, but then it'll go away after 3 months, and I have to keep getting it. And I was just like, okay, when I got it, I liked it, but I wanted it to be permanent. Like, that's why I'm getting lip injections. So this will be my 6th surgery. I'm getting lip injections in 2 weeks. I told y'all I would bring y'all with me so y'all could see the whole thing. But I want it to be permanent. I don't want to have to keep going back every 3 months. I want my lips fixed. I want it to be even. So I did not go back after 3 months. It hurted. It was painful. People was like, oh, it's not painful. It felt like a rubber band was just like hitting my lip, like bouncing back on my lip, and they had to do it like 20 times on my lips, 20 at the top, 20 at the bottom, and it hurted, and I didn't like it. The look was crazy. When I first got it, it was so swollen and bumpy. It made it real bumpy, and I remember I had to keep putting like clear lip gloss on it to just keep it moisturized. But after like a week, I liked it, because the swelling went down and the bumps went down. But it was like, I gotta go back in like 3 months, and to be paying a couple of $100s when I could just pay $1,000 for my lip injections or less, and it'll last like years until I see it going down. You know what I'm saying? So that's what I'm doing next, guys. I am all here for surgeries. Like, I mean, I don't judge nobody or anything like that. It is what it is. I'm just all here for it. No judgment at all. And I don't think I'm finished with it. You know, I don't think I'm finished. Nobody, you know, people, my family, friends, oh, you don't need it, oh, you don't. But guess what? I'm my own person, my own self, so I'm gonna do what I want to do. And guess what? I did everything. You know, I did all of that. Like, the only thing I really didn't do, like, that was by my choice, was the lip surgery, because I busted my lip as a kid, and then when I was giving birth. Like, God needs to sew me back up. But other than that, everything was me. You know what I'm saying? So I plan on getting a tummy tuck. I plan on getting my breasts done, but I want to have another kid, so we'll, you know, come back to that. But other than that, guys, that's it. I had 5 surgeries, about to be 6 in 2 weeks, my whole life, and I'm not done. I want more. But y'all can see, let me see if y'all can. Okay, so this is my body now. I'm not pre, but this is my BBL body. Y'all can see I gotta stand on a tippy toe. This is the side, this is the back, the side, and the front. So I'm real hippie right here. I love it so much because I never was hippie. And then of course the butt. So yeah, like I was saying, if y'all want more in-depth like details of my BBL surgery, how much it was, what I've been through, how much research I did, or whatever, and want my doctor's information, please leave a comment down below so I'll know. Because if y'all not gonna leave a comment, then I'm not gonna go, you know, going to do my research about everything else, because I got that done almost 2 years ago. So if you're not really interested, then I'm just not gonna bother to be on that subject. But I do want y'all to comment and let me know, what else would y'all like to see from your girl? Do y'all like me vlogging? Do y'all like me doing story time? Do you want to see Ryan more? Do you want to see my babe more? I plan on doing, I have some more content in mind that I want to post on YouTube as well. But sometimes I get to thinking and I'm like, I don't know what else to do. So if you all have any ideas that y'all would like for me, y'all would like to see me do, or whatever the case may be, just leave the comment down below. Period. Share this video, like, comment, and subscribe, and I will see y'all in the next one. Period.